Why are some VAs and social media managers able to create a scalable, sustainable business while others are depending on the clients' ad hoc needs? Why do some have clients queued up while others constantly chasing new clients? And why are some people have a wacky daily schedule depending on the clients while others are having a structure and clarity around the daily business operation? In this free workshop, I will share the answers to these questions so you can live the financial and time freedom you sign up for in the first place too. Hi, my name is Agnes Bogardi. I'm a laptop lifestyle architect and online business manager. And after being location independent since 2013, having my clients for 5+ years or so, right? Now I see some patterns that I think will help you to build a sustainable VA or social media management business. Welcome to my brand new video workshop to give your VA business a CPR, and let's kick some beats into the business you used to be so passionate about. In this first video, you are going to discover a framework for creating a scalable business and around your passion. This is going to immediately help you gain confidence in what you do. Once you get this down, you will start experiencing instant change in your business, in your marketing and visibility. So if you are a fairly new VA or social media manager, but you aren't getting enough clients, or you are an established VA that isn't leveraging her time and experience the way she should, stay with me because you're going to discover why VAs and social media managers, just like you and me, can get instant change in the dynamics, how to work with clients, which affects marketing and visibility, and why it's critical you get your positioning in the marketplace handled right now. The goal of this workshop is simple: to help you easily live the financial and time freedom you sign up for in the first place. Today I will show you the first step by helping you to shift the dynamics in your business, gain confidence in what you do so you can have instant change in your business. And that will instantly mean less stress and more freedom. How does that sound? Are you ready? Are you ready to make this happen? Before we dig in though, I've got to warn you about something critical important. And not paying attention to this virtually guarantees you get lost in the crowd and get burned out pretty quickly. Right now, you might think you need to do everything for the client to keep them happy, but what if it didn't have to be that way? What if instead you can be known for something special, for your superpower, for something you truly enjoy doing day in and day out? I get it. This may be pretty different from what you've heard before about VAing until now, but this fundamental shift is the #1 reason why this framework works so well. In fact, you might have already tried to scale your business and it didn't work out the way you hoped. Today you will see how to do this in a whole new way. I'm sure you will agree, trying to keep up with all the new strategies, skills business owners need, managing their expectations isn't always as simple as some people make it seem. It comes with its challenges. Like, maybe you watched videos after videos, joined webinars after webinars after webinars, or even purchased things on different skill set, what the client needed at the moment. They just watch a new podcast and they end up with a total different strategy. You wonder, can I really have enough clients and run my business in the first place? If this sounds familiar, I get it. So many of us VAs, social media managers, freelancers have tried the exact same things. We have all heard that little voice of doubt in our head wondering if it is possible for us. And I'm here to show you it is. That's why in this video, I'm going to demystify the process and show you gaining confidence in what you do will save you tons of frustration. In this first video, I'm going to share processes that I've gone through after years of trial and error. It's called a CPR for your VA business. If you get lost in the crowd and feels like you might burn out pretty quickly, if you can't sign another client like yesterday, this will serve as a tremendous resource to eliminate that frustration and help you gain visibility in what you do. Maybe you are a fairly new VA, or maybe you are an established social media manager. Either way, you are in the right place, because after this video you will know how to position yourself and get in front of people who want to work with you. I developed this framework for you because I saw so many VAs, social media managers, becoming completely distracted while trying to build their laptop lifestyle. For example, I saw VAs who were fairly new trying to desperately post in Facebook groups before they even knew what to offer or how to position themselves. And if you're an established VA, social media manager, and you aren't leveraging your time and experience the way you should, it's often because you are the girl for everything and you depend on the client's daily needs and strategies, which frankly usually isn't even in place. I could go on, but I know we need clarity, straightforward steps, because in fully transparency, that was my story too. Before I outlined how to get the CPR to your VA business and the specifics for each step, you might be wondering how I got into all of this and figured it out. Let me tell you so you can understand where it's coming from. It started when I knew the only way forward for me is to create a scalable, sustainable laptop lifestyle business in order to quit my job and put something on the table. But I wasn't sure I could, because I'm actually not that good in anything. And to be honest, I doubt that I could do it because I learned a lot though, but don't have enough experience to show up. And on top of that, I figured once I got online that there are tons of VAs and freelancers out there who have years and years of experience and even degrees in what they do. If any of this sounds familiar, let me tell you, I know exactly what it's like. I felt frustrated and even questioned myself whenever I could do it or not. But I was tired of spinning my wheels, commuting 4 hours a day, and knew that creating my own business is the key to bring my life towards the financial and time freedom I was so keen on. And I knew gaining confidence in what I do is where I have to start so I can market myself and put myself out there. So I set out to find a way to make it happen. And once I got past my objections and limiting beliefs and monkey on my shoulder and began investing in myself, I started seeing massive growth. I set out to do this and it happened. I couldn't believe the moment I handed over my notice, and to celebrate we booked a 2 weeks vacation to Mexico. It was amazing. It was freedom with capital letters. I got 2 clients at that time, and I've been referred to work as a marketing VA in a VA company. Working with my first clients let me gain confidence in what I do, which is exactly what I was aiming for. I've seen that my knowledge, my skills are helpful to others, and the conversations we had highlighted a couple of things I'm actually better at than others. And if you are ready for less stress and more freedom in your business too, you're going to love this, what's coming up. Because this story doesn't stop with me. Everything I'm about to share with you is the exact plan I followed to create my business, and it's led me to experience the joy of helping others and in so many different levels. You don't need to go through the same humps as I did. You can get the shortcut and reach your version of ideal business faster. And that's what I want for you. All VAs could use that, right? A shortcut, which is why I want to make this easy for you. So, coming up, I will share just how I did it. The purpose of the CPR for your VA business is to help you quickly change your perception so that you can gain confidence in what you do, which leads a better positioning, visibility online, and at the end, a constant flow of clients whom can't wait that you have time for them. To get started, I created a simple PDF to help you keep notes and to provide even more value from this training. You will see the download link in the description. So as we go through each part of the framework, I want you to identify obvious areas, opportunities for your current situation. You ready? Okay, let's get started. So the key to all what I've just mentioned above is to, hold on, specialize yourself. Why? Let's talk about the why not. What happens if you don't specialize yourself? If you're not specialized, the client doesn't really know why to hire you. even if you say you are an admin VA, you have to be more specific, right? What do you cover? What is included? Are you booking dentist appointments too, or just doing data entry? Or are you good with Excel but not with other platforms? Are you happy to make cold calls, or you are just behind the scene and doing things in the admin level? You see what I mean, right? It can be an expensive trial and error for business owners to hire, train, delegate, and test the VAs. So many business owners I talked to got burned and having a hard time to trust. With displaying exactly what you are the best at and do for the client, they know what they can expect, right? From there, I'm not saying you can't offer or do other things for them, but when they are looking for a VA, they look for a certain problem or solution they would like to solve in their businesses. And you should be the first one who pops up and pops in the mind, and you can deliver that result. If you end up waiting for the client's needs to get purchased hours used or booked in the first place, right? They are busy running their businesses. You are the one who should be proactively go out there and think what could be done for them. What could you help with? What could you deliver? But if you don't even know that, how should they? If you know what you offer, you can do the math and see how much time it takes and what you can earn. Makes your business scalable, and you create different packages that serve you and serve your client the best. If you are not specialized in anything and you are ready to do everything, you won't be able to manage their expectations. I guess you know the feeling when you need to learn something. There is a learning curve by a new task. Insecurity pops in, the research time will increase a little bit, and it will make you and your client also unhappy because that's not what they are used to. At the moment you decide what you want to be known for, you have the steering wheel back. We are professionals. We have to help our clients and guide them if they are not specific enough. That's how you change the dynamics in your business. You are not just a VA. You are the professional who helps them, and not the employee-employer status, what we know from corporate world anymore. They need proactivity, they need professionalism, they need confidence, they need a person who knows, sometimes even better than they do, right, what you are doing. And the only way to do is to specialize yourself in something you truly love. And I emphasize that something that you truly love and you are passionate about it. You might ask me, okay, but how? I'm not that good at anything. I'm just starting out and have no idea what I want to be known for. And if you remember, this is how I got started as well, so no worries. I got you covered. Grab your PDF or pen and paper, and if you haven't done yet, then just let's going with that. Okay, so step 1 is finding your superpower. You have to map out what you are good at. So let's start with things you don't like doing, right? This is how our brain works. It might be a little bit easier if we go through something what you don't like, right? What topics are you passionate about in your business? Think about the task you love doing. When you did it, the time flies. You can't, you can't and don't care if you haven't hit the timer. You're just loving it. You love the process, you love the research, you love the outcome, and sometimes you are even happier with the outcome than the client itself. It happened to me when I'm more excited than they are. With which client did you enjoy the work best, and why? That might be a clue for you which niche you would like to work in. What's the result you deliver? What is that you can prove and showcase what you built already? How do you introduce yourself? Is it general? Will I know what you do or what results I get from you? Think about your ideal daily routine. It will be a really good clue what type of task you will be able to cover, or what type of time zones can you cover if that comes to your ideal client. How do you want your days look like? How many hours to work? How much salary do you need? How many clients do you need for that to earn? So specialize yourself. I can't emphasize that enough. I hope I made my point. Like this, there is no need to learn that much, and even if you need to learn something, you learn it quicker because you just love what you are doing. They will handle you differently. And also limit yourself to things you know, enjoy doing, and two comes together. And as a last point in this video, make sure that, once you go through this, and maybe you sit down and do it tomorrow morning or something like that, you will be able to identify something and try to post from that point of view, right? So if you are going on Facebook, then just go out there and type out a post that you are doing this is the result, what I get, let me know if you want to hop on a call or something like that, right? We will talk about freebies and other stuff like that in different channels, but right now I want you to go through this list and make sure that you know what you love doing, because from there the dynamic will change. Your whole marketing will change because the message will change. Okay, now that you are clear about what will be the main building stone of your scalable, sustainable business, the big question is, how do you earn money with this, right? Hands down, this is the most important key to grow your business. If you can't work less and charge more, then you won't be able to scale your business and have more freedom. And without this, it means you will chase clients and depend on their daily needs. What if instead you could do less and bill more? This doesn't mean having to work much harder, it's about working smarter. Way better result for the same amount of effort. How does that sound? Is it even possible? Yes, it is. Now, how do you earn more with this, right? That's exactly what I show you in the next video. If you are a fairly new VA, this will serve as a foundation, so you see how to earn more with this. If you are an established VA or a social media manager, then you will be able to quickly put this into practice to bring your business to the next level. I'm also going to equip you for long-term success and share the process that you can download and use as an ongoing reference and tool. Once you know the exact steps, you can replicate it. You will see how easy it can be to earn more with this process, and that's what I will show you in the next video. Before we go today, I would love to hear from you. Tell me, what would life look like if you could create a scalable, sustainable business? How will life be different if you do only what you do best? You position yourself as an expert in that field you are the best at. Would you gain confidence in what you do? Would you be able to step out and shout that everyone should hire you because you know that you are good at it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to read every one of them and I will respond to it as many as possible or as quick as possible. And if you found this video useful, please share it on Facebook or Twitter, or even send a URL to your friends, who you think you can benefit from it. What you've learned here today is a simple process for building the foundation for a scalable business. It's a game changer in helping you live the freedom you sign up for in the first place. It's a key step along the way in reaching your goals. The definition of confidence is the feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone or something. The feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on. Let's gain confidence in yourself, in your business, and more importantly, have less stress and more freedom. And what you're learning in this workshop puts you on the right path to get there. Next up, we will talk about how to earn more with this by following a simple process to help you work less and charge more. I can't wait to see you. You have an amazing day, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.